was a strong and friendly fellow with the name of Campanella. He was someone special, I could see right off the bat. There was something...
Webcasting from the Little Bell Publishing Studios in Rockton, Illinois, this is The Mortgage Messenger with host Jim Campanella. Welcome to this Memorial Day edition of The Mortgage Messenger. I thought I'd quickly film it before heading out to a family barbecue. So why don't we get started? And now, the week in review. I'm certainly not here to predict rates. That's not really the purpose of the Mortgage Messenger. It's more to pass along information and let you predict what you think rates are going to do. However, last week I said it'd probably be not a non-event type of week, and that's what it ended up being. The interesting news of the market from last week was there was a little concern in the market when the news about the European countries having debt rocked the stock market, causing rates to drop to where they were. We are a little higher than the lows of last week or 2 weeks ago, and that's due to the fact that China has reassured everybody that they're not getting rid of their European debt. That stabilized the markets, and rates have moved up just a shade. The other interesting news, housing starts came in where they anticipated and everything else, but 49% of the people who bought houses in April were first-time buyers. This was obviously due to the first-time buyer credit that was out there that expired April 30th, but 49% of the people buying houses were first-time buyers. So that was sort of interesting. Coming up this week, really the only interesting news is coming up on Friday, and that's going to be the unemployment figures. With this being a shorter work week, probably rates will remain stable, but certainly anything can happen in the markets, and rates can go up or down at any point in time. I believe anybody who follows rates should know that. And again, I'm not here to predict the rates, but there's not really a lot of news being released this week other than Friday, which will be unemployment. In honor of Memorial Day, and those who have served, here's a little history of our Day of Remembrance. With today being Memorial Day, I thought I would do a little extra research and find out a little bit about the history of Memorial Day. Most of us, of all generations, well, possibly the older generations, of course, understand what Memorial Day's true meaning is, but the younger generations view it as a 3-day weekend, near the end of school year. It used to be the end of school year, now it's just near the end of the school year. Memorial Day was originally founded in 1868. It was really the day of remembrance for those who served the Civil War. In 1871, the first state recognized the holiday as May 30th, and the purpose was to remember those who fought for our rights, our freedoms. In 1971, it was changed to the last Monday of May, and it became really a 3-day weekend. There is a movement from doing some research on the internet to once again bring back the true meaning of Memorial Day, and that's to remember those who fought for us. The National Moment of Remembrance was passed in December of 2000. At 3 p.m., you're asked to just take a moment of your day, set aside, and in your own way, remember those who served our country and who have provided us the freedoms that we currently have. For more information about the true meaning of Memorial Day, certainly you can find information on the internet where I found it. And again, have a safe holiday. And now it's time for viewer email. If you should have any questions you would like answered in a future podcast, send an email to mortgagemessenger@gmail.com. This week, a viewer named Lori left a comment at our Mortgage Messenger website, and some of the points she brought up were very valid. Basically, what she had stated is that this may not be the right time for her to purchase a home because of the way the economy is moving and the national debt and a variety of different factors. And what she said is right. Homeownership is not necessarily the correct thing for everybody, and certainly not necessarily the correct thing for everybody at a particular point in time. The purpose of these webcasts, though, is to help those who are interested, either now or looking towards the future, of becoming a homeowner and trying to understand the process of obtaining a mortgage just a little better. It's the largest obligation you're going to take on. It's also the largest purchase you're going to take on, but it's the largest obligation of debt you're going to take on, and it's important to understand what you're taking on. So, hats off to Lori for leaving the comment, and certainly feel free to leave any other comments you guys may have at our website. And in the future, it sort of gave me an idea of a future webcast. We'll look at really what are the benefits of home ownership long term. Not necessarily today, not necessarily for the purpose of speculating with home prices going up, but long term, what is the advantage of home ownership over renting? So watch for that in a future webcast. Until then, thank you for viewing.
I can't forget you, Campanella. You're still